Okay. We are live, y'all. I didn't stream yesterday because I had stuff to do, and I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. Kind of giving me a break. But we're going to be doing some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Tomorrow, we will be doing some NASCAR 25. The game comes out tonight at midnight. However, I'm not streaming at midnight. You couldn't pay me to stream at midnight. So naturally, hopefully tomorrow morning, we'll be doing some NASCAR 25. Today we're going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption 2, as per the norm. Okay. Let's see, I kind of forgot where... Let's see here. I believe down this way there is a shark tooth talisman, I believe. We're going to go try to get that. It's actually kind of difficult to get because it's in a precarious spot. But yeah, I'll give it my all. There's a lot that fascinates me about this game, considering we're still learning new stuff about it almost a decade on. Some herons. Okay. What's that deer doing? Humping that log? To tell you that it's the rut. If you know, you know. Alright. Alright. Annisburg. I mean, well, I have an opinion on it. It's literally... Uh-oh. No further comment on that back there. Okay, let's see here. I already went to that mansion. You get $50 in the cellar. And yes, that's considered a mansion. I don't know how, but it is. And it looks long abandoned. Like it hasn't had any stable inhabitants in probably longer than Shady Belle. Alright. Last stream was very, very successful for this channel's standards, at least. We had a fair share of people show up, which was phenomenal. Oh gosh.
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
I mean, I've been betrayed, but...
Unlovable people, and I name them stoners, dreamers, and And then, oh
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
no, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone
Uh-oh.
stabbed his mom on the back.
The hell is that, a little ploof on his of hair on the back of his head? Oh! Woof what? I didn't know cannibalism was in this game. I mean, I heard of the Dutch allegations. But, oh!
Easy, big guy.
Damn, he got a good hit on me. Just threw me across the room. I'm not letting a stupid person beat me up. That's just not gonna happen. Damn it. Oh!
Come here, Bertram. Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again. Oh, you should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you serve.
You're gonna insult him.
Here,
I can't talk. Arthur's gonna insult him and then ask for a beer.
Who cares for you like I do? Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gone that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to.
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is. And
Let me adjust this camera a little bit.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sneaking
Help?
around,
What?
would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I gotta find my hat. It's scattered somewhere that in this bar.
Go on, Bertram.
Okay.
Evening, mister.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. Evening, Parker.
Wow, they're actually being friendly.
You ain't scared nobody.
Okay. They're actually being friendly in freaking Van Horn. That's unprecedented. Okay. Do I have any luxuries on me that I've obtained in more ways than one? Valuables. I do not. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Naturally, there'd be rats in Van Horn. Holy smokes. Music's kind of unsettling. I gotta find. There's believe. Okay. I want to see where that wolf man hides out. We almost had him that one time, but of course. The Roanoke Ridge region, listen for him. Okay. I don't want to hear his story. I want to know where his stupid hideout is. Okay. So it's Roanoke Valley. Okay. I'm trying to obtain the Wolfman's journal. And we gotta be armed because we're in Murphy Brood territory. Okie dokie. I like to stream early. In case I have to do something later, I would already have the stream out of the way. Of course, I don't stream on Sundays and Wednesdays. I don't stream. And on Saturdays, I get to basically stream whatever I like. But Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I have to abide by a schedule. I contemplated making Friday that day, but considering I don't stream Sunday, I thought Saturday would be a better option.
Cut me loose.
Look at us. Better than any Marvel hero, that's for sure. Because we're actually real.
I thought I out with these animals. You're my savior, sir.
Well, you get to live at least another day. So, savor it.
Yeah.
Okay. And a few days ago, I was having issues with Google regarding this account. I don't know. It was a stupid situation. That's all you need to know. I absolutely hate riding around Roanoke Ridge at night. I mean, almost as much as I hate riding around the bayou at night. Especially in these little areas. Oh, awesome.
So,
A muskrat. Well, that's interesting. Let me get my lantern. There's a little cave in here. So I've got to choose either my gun or my lantern. If I just did this during the day, it wouldn't be so problematic. I think this is the right cave. I think. I could be totally wrong. I think it's the wrong cave, honestly.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Man, that current. That is a strong current. Okay. We're hunting for the wolf man. Watch us run into some Murphys or a mountain lion instead. Because that would just be stupendous. Now, I'm not going to invade Beaver Hollow yet because, well, don't really have the artillery. I usually wait to do that sort of bold stuff when I get the bolt action. Which, I have a plan on how I'm going to get early. Because I went on everyone's favorite website or app, Reddit. An app known for, if you know, you know. Well, regardless, despite its reputation, it can be useful.
Easy.
Awesome. It can be useful sometimes, and I read that there's a Valentine execution where one of the guards actually carries a bolt action, and you can obtain it by interfering in said execution. It's kind of risky, but whoa, is that a black bear? What the hell? An American black bear, yep. Sure is. I don't get why it's categorized as an enemy. It doesn't even attack you. We're going to go to St. Denis. I know I continue to piss off the French when I call it St. Denis and not Saint Denis. There's Magnifico. We'll do that a little bit later. We're going to go to St. Denis. Okay. I have high ambitions for this channel. I think with the right state of mind, with the right attitude, with the right setup, I think I could have a decent channel. I mean, I've got the ambitions, I've got the drive, I've got the passion. I know it's a little questionable, a little now, but then again, isn't everything questionable when it begins? You don't think Mr. Beast question his future? You don't think ISO Speed? You don't think what's Asmongold? Those guys? Of course, the other day, Mr. Beast uploaded that 10 years ago video. Which is kind of, you know what's hilarious about that? I actually saw that video when it came out. So it was kind of surreal. Well, I didn't see that video, but I remember videos like it. It was definitely a different era for Mr. Beast. Personally, part of me actually misses that era. The 2014, 2018 Mr. Beast era. Only real OGs remember when Mr. Beast would just do reaction videos. Like worst intros or cringiest profile pictures, stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, he genuinely does good for the world. But I kind of miss those videos a long time. Whoa, shnikes.
You two are making your own fries.
Anyone else want to try taking my drink? Oh, you look thirsty. I was leaking.
Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Because now this town's going to turn into Switzerland. That was a bad idea. Because then this town turns into full-on Switzerland. Get out of the trees, you... Get out of the trees, you coward! Dude was hiding in the trees while I'm standing out in the open. What a coward. Now, of course, you're not going to outrun these guys, because the rubber band effect. Oh, he can't hide in the trees now. He's got to come out in the open. Ho, ho, ho. Damn it, how many of these idiots are there? Why do I keep losing honor? These guys are shooting at me. They're finally off my... Awesome. Sorry, Zelda. That dude challenged me to a fight. I beat him in the fight. A gunfight. I beat him in a gunfight. That was just the town being bitter that their hometown hero lost. But I took care of them too, so it's all good. It might have destroyed their town in the process by wiping out majority of the male population. That was a precarious situation, all right. Raised a little harder than I usually do. But then again...
Hey, friend.
Okay. How about the what was that? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. What did I just hit? A tree sparrow. Yeah. Sucker needed to watch out. Roanoke Ridge. Probably near Beaver Hollow. Because I don't go down this alley very often, at least not towards the beginning of the game. Because I've got really no reason to. Oh, this is Monito Glade, isn't it? You gotta be really... Horse! Horse was humping that tree. That's okay. What? You gotta be really careful with this guy because he can kill you in one shot. Yeah, I'm like Beethoven.
Don't make me come outside. Don't make me come outside. Oh, could you do me a favor and go away now, please? Will you please go away and bother somebody else?
Can't.
Bastards!
He carries a rare shotgun that you can pick up, which is interesting. And there's theories online that this is the guy who killed Otis Miller, which is something that Arthur sings when he's drunk. Warm a rum. I don't really think anything of value other than a treasure map. I mean, potent snake oil is okay. A coin purse. Only 92 cents. Yeah, $12.92. It's okay. I mean, it's nothing grand. It's not grand theft if you take it. Man, my arm is sore this morning. I kind of slept on it funny. And that the blood is just recirculating in it. So we've now found both the hermit man and the hermit woman. Did I hit something else? Come on. I'm getting fed up hitting all these birds. A western tanager. These songbirds need to watch out. Because I'm inadvertently doing a number on their population. I hit something else, didn't I? Awesome. A rabbit. If it's not a bird, it's a rabbit. I'm getting tired of hitting stuff. Next thing I know, a deer's gonna run in front of me. I believe that's the Van Horn Lighthouse. Yep, that's the Van Horn Lighthouse. Excuse me.
Hold up. Get in.
To my knowledge, when they were making the game, there was supposed to be a river monster or something in this water. There are audio files and all that fun stuff. Shoot. Wow. But yeah, it was one of the many things that got cut from the game.
Never listen to me. Like talking to a goddamn wall.
What's wrong with you?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to Stephen? I'm providing for my family.
No, you can't provide for us and you ain't got no love. And what if it came in again?
Well, I told you 100 times already. It'll get better.
Yeah, sure. And who's gonna change things around here? You? Jameson? He'll work you to death.
I've had enough. I'm gonna go put food on the table.
Getting it from all
Go
sides,
on
huh?
then. See if I care when you come back.
He's just scared.
You don't know that.
The job's hard to find.
You're not making it any better, Arthur. Welcome, viewer. I may have to end this stream a little earlier than past ones, but hopefully I can get a decent amount of in-game activities done before then. All right.
What you riled me up for?
Damn, heat rash is killing me. Yeah.
All right. We're back in Lemoyne. Going to St. Denis. Oh, what? No, I don't have the mask on. I don't know why that guy got so jumpy. Tricolored heron. Turtle. Oh, own that snake. What kind of snake is that? A northern copperhead. Let's get Arthur something to eat. Save that for later. I've actually eaten snake before. It's really good. Of course, it's not as good as alligator meat, which is essentially just exotic chicken. Hey, my horse is freaking out a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Whoa, shoot.
Yep. Okay.
There's a bull. Angus bull. Whoa, holy smokes. Oh, it's just crushing those chickens. Well, that was mean. There's a rooster. A Java rooster? What? Look out, cows. Oh boy, that farmer is gonna kill me. I got his animals in a frenzy. Some horses. Okay. I'll get back to... believe that there could be a cutscene where the guy that I saved is getting executed. We're gonna try to save him. Nothing quite like driving on the sidewalk. That was me in Grand Theft Auto. Crap, I gotta get out of here now. Awesome. That means I'm gonna have to pay 80 bucks in roads. Awesome. But hey, I saved that fella's life, so... Of course, that's assuming he got out of there. Avoided the crossfire. But yeah, to my knowledge, he's out of there. He'll probably lie low. That was a precarious situation, alright. But I think we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna have to go to Rhodes and pay off that bounty. Rhodes. But won't I have to cut across the wanted area? You know what? You only live once, right? We'll try. Excuse me. Man, it's early. Like 8:30 in the morning. Ah. I just hit something, didn't I? All right. Okay, let's see.
Too many pedals going through. Might have to horse sense. Stop right where you are. You're dead.
Awesome. Can't freaking catch a break today. At least in this game. I guess we're going to Van Horn. Or actually, no. We'll go to Valentine or Emerald Ranch. We're gonna have to cut across to block the pursuer's line of sight. Right. Because in RDR2, only I can get in trouble. Only I, the player. Keep your cool, keep your cool, keep your cool.
They'll give anyone a pass these days, won't they?
Yeah, there's always one idiot. Best not to mess with the law.
Nah, I ain't a coward. I ain't gonna shoot him in his back. But yeah, I think this channel has potential to become something. Now, I don't think it's gonna be anything humongous. Because personally, I'm not putting all of my eggs in the basket. But I believe that You don't have to have all the money in the world. You don't have to have the best equipment to build something. Now, of course, you have to invest. Now, when I say invest, I don't mean solely by money. I mean invest time and energy, which I am doing. And when NASCAR 25 comes out, that's about all you're gonna see me doing, because I need a break from Red Dead Redemption 2. As good as it is, look, I can't play one game for long periods of time without needing a break. When I was beating the hell out of Mario Kart, shoot. I'm not dead. They can't hit me from here. Oh, they're the kind of outlaws that hit you from long distance. Well, in that case, I need to go into hiding. Hide behind a rock or something. What kind of horse is that? A Shire. Interesting. Were those O'Driscolls? Or were those just a regular gang? Because they didn't look like O'Driscolls. They weren't wearing the stereotypical black and green. I guess it was just a regular gang. Well, they're not a gang anymore because they don't exist anymore. Our boy Arthur forcefully destroyed their gang. Forced them to shut down, go out of business, file Chapter 11. Because there ain't no one to pay the bills. But chickens? What? Are those flying chickens? The hell? There's some deer. What? You see that duck just freeze in midair? Gotta love RDR2 sometimes. As good of a game as it is, it's not immune from glitches and bugs and all that fun stuff. There's a white-tailed buck. Almost albino looking. According to the Native Americans, you don't shoot albino animals. There's Seamus. There's Bob Crawford. Alright. You know what I don't understand? The Strauss missions, the money lending. The first few missions are mandatory, but the others you can just skip. It's kind of showcasing that if you could have an option, Arthur could have survived.
Be with you momentarily.
That was subtle, wasn't it?
Hello, how can I help?
$80. Alright, from here on out, I have a challenge for myself. I'm not going to pay off any more bounties. Because an outlaw does not pay off his own bounty. Now, there was a feature in RDR1 where you could use bonds. Or pardons, or whatever they were. Now, of course, that was left out of RDR2. A lot of good stuff in RDR1 was left out of RDR2. I know Bobcats aren't in the game. DLC. I know a lot of people like to point out Red Dead. Red Dead Online is not DLC. You want to know why it's not DLC to the RDR2? Because it's completely different. I don't even think it's in the same canonical universe. It's not the same storyline. Yeah, there's some of the same characters. But there's a lot more characters who didn't even exist in the Red Dead Redemption 2 main game universe. And RDR Red Dead Online was kind of mid, to be honest. Oh, nice, an Ardennis. Well, we named this horse Zelda, so I guess we'll name this one Zane. We're gonna keep using Zelda, though. Appearance. The mane. We're gonna give him a mohawk. Now, I give my horse this look. I know it looks stupid, but hear me out. It's how I know it's my horse. Honestly, I think we're gonna use Zane. I mean, should we? We're gonna stick to Zelda. If something happens to her, we'll have Zane, and then if the world ends, we'll have Tyler. So, all right, absolutely, absolutely. All right. All right. We've been going for almost an hour. I'm probably about to end the stream. But I like the to end the stream with something memorable, like doing a mission or something like that. Oh, it's that fella. I believe he was from episode 1.
Hell, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a fella from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time.
Hardy as buck.
Yeah, you don't find this every day. Just listen your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
Wasn't there an Alabama receiver named Hardy Buck? Yeah, that fella's one of the most underrated characters in the game. Does he even have a name? I mean, I'm sure he does in the game files. But dude's very useful in his own right. Alright. Should I do a mission? Let's see what I have to do. I think we're going to end it off with Billy Midnight. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. We'll probably do Albert Mason next episode, which I'm hoping will be Monday. I'm probably not going to stream this Saturday. If I do, it'll be NASCAR 25. Maybe we'll return to RDR2 on Monday. Zelda, stop. Don't make me go back and get Zane and put you in the stable. Because I will. Alright. I know. Sorry, fellas. Okay, no need to freak out or anything.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he come through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
His last name is Midnight? What?
Yeah, he spends days on board.
That's actually kind of badass.
Nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar card.
Okay. Well, crazier things have happened. Look how close that dude is standing to the train. Okay, Billy Midnight. I didn't even know they had a bar car. Shit, my horse. Zelda, Zelda, stop. Zelda, I don't want this train to kill you. The horse will run directly into the train.
Mr. Midnight, listen.
Well, it's too late to do anything now.
I want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't
saying
shoot
that.
him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Callahan. No one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
This is where you have to draw on him.
And what about Paul? I do.
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
Got him. We'll obtain his pistol. Alright, then take a photo of him. It's really, really strict about... Oh, come on! I was too far. Okay. Stupid game. The camera... That's stupid. I'm right all over him. Is this close enough, game? Where's my horse? Okay, good. Zelda's still around. Was worried Because when you hop on a train, your horse will naturally chase after you. That it would get too close to that train, and in the past I've lost horses because of that. In the game. Not obviously in the game, not real life. I've never ridden a horse a day in my life. Because I'm from the city, so. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Appreciate everyone for tuning in.